Hi, everyone. This is Homemade with Love by Loretta and Blaine. I'm Loretta.
I'm Blaine.
I know it's been a while since we've been on here, and I'm so sorry for that, but we are back, and hopefully, we're going to be able to bring you better content this year. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for the people that have helped us get back on track and being able to go to the doctor that's out of state and out of town where we needed to, and we're waiting for results on those things. Thank you for all the prayers for the ones that couldn't help financially. We've not asked for financial help, but it's been very appreciated, and prayers are very appreciated. So thank you very much, and thank you to all of our new subscribers. I noticed that today that we're up to 665, and thank you so much for all the returning viewers that keep staying with us and keep coming back. And we want to do more content for y'all. So leave it comments and let us know if you like our video. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a like. If you haven't subscribed and you're seeing this video, please think about subscribing and let us know what you think or what you would like to see on here so that we can bring better content this year. Help us get back on track. With that said, we're going to show you what we've been up to and maybe a couple things we're thinking about being up to. You want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, as far as finished things, y'all know me. I don't have anything finished yet. I am working, though. I am working. Okay. So, what I've been working on lately is, I think I showed y'all this when I started it. It's going to be a mermaid tail blanket. It's the first one I've ever done. So, I'm still getting it. I had to put it on hold for a while, and then the holidays and all that. So, now I'm back on track working on it. So, this is being done in the shell stitch. And I'm using different colors of the different blues and greens of Red Heart Ombre. So I've got that one, and then there was this green, and now there's this blue, and then I have one more that I'm going to be using when I get to the fin part. Right now I'm working on the body, and once I get it long enough, then I can do the fin and get it sewn up. So that's what that is that I'm working on. And then everybody knows I was working on a amigurumi Charizard. I'm still working on that. I was actually working on that some today. This is one of the pieces for one of the wings. I've got, don't know how many pieces left to make. I think about 10 different pieces left to make. And then I got to sew it all together and get it stuffed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm working on that, trying to finish it. And then I started these over the holidays out of my Malabrigo yarn that I got out of my quarterly knit crate last year. And these are not finished yet. I've still got to finish the rest of the leg of them, but I made my first pair of socks. And this is the waffle sock pattern. I don't remember who the pattern is by. All I did was I looked up on Google waffle sock crochet pattern, and I found this pattern. And these are supposed to be long socks, but mine are probably going to be about this long, just like house socks, and they're really thick and warm and really soft. So I've got to finish the legs of them, and I'll have my first pair of crocheted socks. And that's what I'm working on right now. And then I'm going to try to get back into projects that have been left kind of in closets and stuff that need to be finished. I want to finish old things, and my niece still wants a cat that I have to make. While I was going through stuff after we moved, I found this, which everyone that watches our channel or has watched our channel for a long time knows that I created a pattern. Was it last year or year before last I made it? Year before last. I actually created a pattern, and I had it up for sale for a while. But I started this blanket with my pattern for a nephew that my sister was going to have, and then she ended up losing him, and I just have never finished the blanket. So I found this again, and I'm going to try to I'm going to try to get back into working on it and finishing it. This is with the ice cream yarn in the colors of the mint and cookies and cream. And that is my pattern, Cade's bow tie. So I'm going to try to finish that, and then I have to start on the cat. And then that's pretty much what I've got planned, is just finishing up things that I started last year or the year before and have put away and not touched in a while. So, what you got?
I have a lot of whips. I have a few finished items. I've been able to crochet a little bit more than Blaine has because Blaine's the driver and I usually crochet wherever we go if I can see. It is not nighttime. Some of these finished items, we'll go ahead and show them. You may have seen them, you may not on a previous video because I don't remember. But these are things that Blaine is going to donate for me Monday. This is just a granny stitch. Y'all know I love the granny. And it was made out of Stitch Studio by Nicole. I think it was Fairy Tale yarn. It's really soft and it has a sheen
Fable,
on it.
I think,
Like,
was it called?
might have been Fable. It has a sheen on it like Caron Simply Soft. This one, I forgot the yarn, y'all, because this one's been a long time ago. But it's baby sport weight yarn. I wish I could tell you the colors, but I can't because it's been a while. But it's like a plum and like a lavender and a lime green. And I have a little hat to go with it that is going to, these are going to
Purple hat.
Tupelo Le Bonheur for children of all sizes. It is a doctor's office. Memphis Le Bonheur is the hospital, and the Tupelo Le Bonheur is an office for checkups. The waffle hat, I may have shown you, I don't know, but I'm just going to go ahead and show you again, so bear with me if you've seen it before.
I'm going to move it slower.
That is about my granddaughter Lamia's size, so about maybe a 4 to a 6-year-old. I just made it in various colors.
This is in baby
Well,
pink.
I actually think that we showed these on a live.
I think we did.
Because Blaine tried to try them on. And I did various colors for boys and girls. And thank you to Fiber Spider for the tutorial on that pattern. And like I said, I did these in, these are various sizes. This would be more like Jordan size for a teen. Got a little bit of front post, back post in there before you get to the brim.
This one is purple messy bun hat.
I love doing the front post, back post on them because it gives them a little bit of texture.
And then a lighter purple and pink messy bun hat. This little hat. The pretty football.
That's my own messing around stitch. I just came up with that on my own, and then I've seen somebody do a tutorial and it has a pattern on something similar. But I didn't claim a pattern. I just did that out of my head. That's a Lovey.
This is just a Lovey blanket. Small. Grainy.
That's a matching hat. Y'all, these are a very big mixture of yarns that I've used, but everything in here for children, I've made acrylic because of, allergies, and you just never know. This is a hat, has a little small Lovey attached. I just tied a string so that it could be given to someone, alone like that, but knowing that it was a set. This is this is so cute. The one that I was messing around, the pattern I was messing around with the little edging. That's like for a newborn. Gotta fit a newborn. I love that little thing. This is a corner to corner blanket for a larger child, like maybe a toddler, 3, 4, 5 years old. With it being corner to corner, it is a little heavy, but it's not too heavy to lay on top of a child. Let's see, I have some more. I have various colors of messy bun hats that are basically what Blaine showed you, just in the round, and I did the front post, back post.
There's another Lovey.
Yep, that was cupcake yarn. And then I have a newborn.
Sorry.
It's flattened out because everything was on top. A newborn divine hat. It's kind of flattened out because everything's been on top of it. But that was made out of, I believe, I
think it was a cupcake.
I think it was a cupcake.
The sprinkle cupcake.
Yeah. So that's what I have right there. That's going to go to Le Bonheur Monday. Get that out of the house, and I know that they will enjoy that because it's still a little bit chilly around here for it to be still, giving hats.
Okay. There she goes.
All right. That one's ready to go. This, you can tell them about this. I was just kind of messing around with this.
This is the Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek Low Pill Fiber. And it is in the color Red Gray Multi.
It kind of looks, when you work it up, it kind of looks purple, but it is actually gray.
It's 100% low pill acrylic. It's a 4-weight. It's from Hobby Lobby.
Now I got, it's a pattern that is on the band of a scarfie, which is so easy. You just chain however many you want to. On there it says 23, and then you half double crochet back across, and then you just keep doing that back and forth. So it's just simple. It's just easy, works up quick, just totally simple. And I wanted to do this because I love this color. I thought about this one for a neck warmer, and connecting it here, but I haven't decided what I'm going to do. It's very stretchy, so you're not going to have that choking feel. It's very stretchy here. But then I thought about going back and on the side of each side, top and bottom, because see, it'll come up to here if you lay it on your neck. It'll come up to here. But I thought about putting a little bit trim on it, or I may even lengthen it. I'm not sure about putting an edge on both sides to make it further up, because I like it where it, tucks down into my jacket and keep me warm. But also having the wind that we have, you could put it over your face, like to go from the vehicle to the house or appointments or whatever. And I really like that. And it's so soft. I love this on my neck because it's so soft. But I like it big enough also, if you wanted to fix your hair or anything, that it would be big enough to where you could pull it off without bothering your hair. So I'm not sure if I'm going to make that longer, but it's just very simple. Half double crochet all the way across. So
Yeah.
I'm not
What
sure
it looks like up close of the
So
colors.
that is it's more of a whip. Yeah, that's going to be a whip because I haven't finished it. And being that I haven't had much time to crochet, I have done that simple half double crochet stitch a lot lately for the ones I donate. I mean, they deserve beautiful things and simple things. I make both. Don't get me wrong. But I have been stuck on this stitch, and this is out of the Cocoa of the Red Heart Super Saver Ombre. And it's the same thing. I did the same thing, the half double crochet across, but this one is, I think, a little more than 5 feet because I was making it like grown man size, with, have some wraparound on it. So I've made a few of these. Some of them are already gone, and some of them I'm still working on to give away. And then this was going to be a donation also. This was made out of, I think it was Cheesecake Pop,
yeah,
sweet roll.
Sweet roll.
Same thing. I just did the half double crochet because it works up so fast. And I love the way it just changes it on its own to the colors because of the sweet roll. And I connected it so it is, you can wear it like this, as a cowl, or you can twist it and wear it as infinity, as an infinity scarf. So I like it. I love simple things that you can work up so fast. If you need a gift or something to give away really quick, that's the best way to go right there, is a half double crochet, because it is pretty, but it's also simple. And it's just quick.
Yeah.
Okay. These are things that I started before we had been off YouTube for a while, so I'm trying to get back into getting these done. It's going to take me a while, but I'm holding 2 strands of the color unicorn
Mandala.
in the mandala, what Blaine calls the $1 mandala. When we got that big clearance haul, you can see it's a work in progress. So,
and since she's holding 2 strands, it's not coming out exactly by color, so it's coming out kind of mixed on some parts.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's really pretty. Like right here you had mostly the gray, but then right here you had the gray with the pink, and then the pink with the white. So it's actually coming out very, very cool.
And this one, I'm hoping I have enough mandala cakes to do the twin size for my granddaughter Lorelai. She loves the color. She keeps asking, when is Gran going to be finished with it? And Gran's working on it.
Yeah, she loves uniforms.
But I'm like anybody else. I get sidetracked on my whips. And see, this has its own little bag. It's a sleeping bag. That's what I call them, is my sleeping bags, because I'm rotating them out, trying to stay focused on finishing my bigger objects. And then, if you get tired of working on a big project, you need that self-gratification of just doing something small. So I'll whip up a scarf or a hat or something, or even a baby blanket. This is my corner to corner that I had shown you, I think, before we moved here. It's mandala.
Holding 2 strands.
This is for Lorelai's sister, Noelle. And I'm trying to get into my little bag to remember the name of the color. Sorry, y'all. I should have been prepared. Phoenix.
Yeah, this is 2
I
strands of
thought
Phoenix.
it was in Wood Nymph, and I may have said that to somebody, and I apologize. It's in the color Phoenix, and I'm holding 2 strands together. I have my little bags, and you can see I have them together like this, and I have these in a big bag so that I can just pull them straight out of the bag. So that's a sleeping bag, corner to corner. And again, I'm hoping to get that one to a twin size for Lorelai's sister Noli. Then, let's see, they have a brother named Silas. They have 6 grandbabies. They have a brother named Silas, and I'm making him, right now I'm working on 2 blankets. I've already made him several, and the girls keep reminding me to remember them. But I think I did show you this. I'm pretty sure I did. By the way, I'm using a J hook on those. I'm holding 2 strands together. This is out of
Karen
1 pounder, and this looks dead.
And Burnett Pipsqueak.
Pipsqueak. I'm
Stripes.
holding the 2 together.
It looks dead, but this is the 2 colors that she's using.
I'm holding 2 strands together, and you can't see it, and I have to feel for the stitches, but it is a simple V-stitch.
It is so soft.
It is soft, and it is beautiful, and this is going to be a little heavy, so this is like on the back burner of other things because Silas is near 6 months old, and this is really too heavy for a 6-month-old.
This is going to be for like year-old toddler bed.
Right. This is going to be probably for December of 2020. So I am working on that, but that's taking a back burner to the other things right now because I can take my time on this.
Could you hand me a tissue, please? Yeah, I'm so
and
sorry.
it's in a plastic bag that somebody had give us a comforter, and so that's its sleeping bag. And it's getting heavy. That's why I said it's not going to be for a baby. I am working on something for him that he can have as soon as I get it finished that's more lightweight for his age. I only have 2 things left. So, my grandson Silas, y'all know he's the newest one of the clan. This is in DK Colors in the color birch. Like a tree, birch.
Very earthy browns.
It is. That is looking. That's looking kind of
like browns and taupe.
It's looking gold, but it's really not.
Well, I'm gonna fix that.
It is a color of brown. This is a simple stitch. It looks like the V, but what I'm doing is just doing the double crochets, and then when you go back into between double crochets, you do your 2 double crochets again, so it's pushing them apart, making them look like a V. You see that? It's just pushing them apart, so they look like a V. But you know, usually a V, you do a double crochet, then chain 1, then double crochet. I'm not chaining 1 in there, so it's just pushing them apart, and so it makes this texture where just a simple V stitch is more flat. This one has a little bit of, I don't know if you can see that. It has texture to it. Not as deep as the waffle stitch, but it does have some texture. And when I get this finished, hopefully within the next day or 2, this is one of my priorities right now to get it done so I can complete it. Go ahead and show them that. I'm going to do a single crochet of that with Blaine's holding all the way around the edge.
And this is Yarn Bee Snuggle Up Mink.
I found that at Hobby Lobby for 99 cents back in their clearance of 2017, and I forgot that I had it, and I held it up to this and thought that it was just so beautiful of a match. And, you know, him being a boy, I didn't want to make it really frilly, but something soft, because babies just love soft things, and Silas loves to grip soft things. So, that is what I'm doing there for him. Excuse Blaine, she's tired.
Sorry.
It's late. It's late here. It's after 7, but we've been terribly busy. And then, the only other thing I have is I had a cupcake where you make the little hats, you know, with the pom-poms. And I forgot the color of this one because, well, this one didn't have a ball band and it didn't have the pom pom either. So instead of making the little hat, I decided to make a lovey, which it's not finished. You can see my string.
That's
You
pretty.
can hold it up. But it's bright colors. It's like bright blue, medium orange, bright orange.
And a little bit of red over
Mm-hmm.
here.
Then over here it's going to go
It's
white
pretty.
again.
And even the white right there, you've got like speckles in it. It's really pretty.
It's going to go white and then dark blue and then white again, and I'll be finished with that. So hopefully I'll have this one finished in the next little while so she can put that in the donations for Monday. And then I'm going to get back on Silas's blanket and working on the girls' twin size blankets. I saw where everybody's doing the Year of the Granny 2020, and Miss Terry at Yarn Joy had said anybody that had not been tagged, feel free to consider themselves tagged. And I've had several people ask us if we're going to join. Blaine and I are going to join. You'll see our piece when everybody else releases their pieces. We're going to work on something together that we won't show until we're done. And we're also working in collaboration with a friend it'll be done in private. Then we'll reveal it. Beautiful will tell you where the pattern came from because she deserves all the credit. Beautiful designer, beautiful piece of work. And right now I'm waiting for my yarn to come in that a friend had gifted me so that we could do that project. And then we'll show when everybody else does. And I thank you, Miss Terry, for tagging everybody. I mean, if you haven't been tagged, we continue to go on with what Miss Terry offered is consider yourself tagged. If you haven't been tagged in this, if you're a podcaster, you're a subscriber, and you just want to be involved, just do it. That's how you join the community. Just do it and have fun with it. And I'm sure
you can't say just do it.
Yeah, just well,
you
we
can't.
can't.
No, that's Nike.
Okay,
that's patented.
Okay, we won't say just do it. Let's say
do it.
Do it. Anyway, and
give it a try.
I'm wearing the rosy wrap that Blaine made me. You can see it's not on my head tight because she put my hair in a bun, which is a huge bun.
This is made out of baby pink cotton.
So anyway,
is a Blaine.
I love it.
It's not an original. I made it.
I love it with my hair
somebody
up.
else's pattern.
I wear it with my hair down. I love it. Absolutely love it. I've made my mom a red, white, and blue one. I made one out of cotton, which is white with purple and pink specks in it. I can't find it. I don't know what I've done with it, but I've got some more. I've got some like teal blue. I'm gonna make one in blue. So I have a pink one and a blue one. But that's all I have right now. Tell us if you like our videos. Tell us what you would like to see. I want to get into making more wearables. So I'll be looking for more tutorials.
I want to get back into my amigurumi. I miss them.
Yeah. And I want to learn to knit. I'm going to be looking at tutorials on knitting.
Yes, everybody, if you know any good knitting tutorials and stuff, drop links for us.
Yes.
Well, maybe not links, but drop, names for us so we can look them because I know how to do basic knitting, but I'm still struggling with the tension and stuff. We need some help.
And we'll be looking at tutorials for Tunisian also because that's something that Blaine and I have been wanting to do. Haven't had the opportunity to do it and everybody has medical things and everybody has things going on in their lives. But things that we want to do, we've not been able to do yet. We are going to try to do this year. So just keep us in your prayers. Thank you for supporting us emotionally. Those of you that have been able to help financially has been greatly appreciated. And we also have a list of people, and we will be secretly watching people and hoping. I want to send out blessings in the way of prayers, of course, but also in the way of maybe a small package to people throughout 2020. So you just don't know because I don't know.
Yeah, we're working towards getting back on our feet, and we want to pay it forward because so many people have just reached out and helped us.
Exactly.
Even when we didn't ask, they just sent something anonymously, or they would just ask us, "Can I please do this to help you?" So we want to be able to pay that forward as soon as we can get back on our feet, and we're getting close. We're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there. So, who knows if you're going to receive a package from us or not? We're not going to make promises. We don't know who all we're going to send them to, but we do have lots of people because we appreciate everybody, and we're making a list and we're watching people, watching their videos and giving them the time on the videos because they need that watch time to grow the way that they want to grow. And so we're trying to help them grow. And if we can bless somebody and pay it forward on YouTube, we will do that. We do what we can do to bless and pay it forward in our home lives too, because there's people in every community that needs help. And I thank you again, all the people that have helped and for sticking with us. And if we can do anything to help your channel grow, or any subscribers that don't have a channel and they want some content that we might be capable of bringing, please let us know. Please leave a comment. Just let us know that you are there. And we feel that love. We read the comments and we feel that love and we give love back to you. So I appreciate everyone for being here and watching us. We will have a better setup. Right now we just have a plain wall behind us. You won't see the large yarn wall for a very long time because we don't have that yarn wall anymore. But that's okay. The Lord provides. And as long as we're faithful to Him, He's going to allow us to continue to pay it forward and to grow in Him and grow in our crafts. So, with that being said, is there anything you want to say, Blaine?
I just want to say thanks for everyone for sticking with us through these holidays.
Yes.
It's been really difficult. Part of the reason we haven't made videos is I have not felt up to being on camera because of, most of you know, I lost my stepmother on Christmas Day, and I was trying to deal with that. I'm still dealing with it, but it's getting better each day, and I just want to thank everyone for sticking with us through these hard times when we just didn't even feel like being on here.
Right. That's right. So, thank you again. We love you. God bless you and keep you. Love and hugs. Bye-bye.
Bye.